When I like when I posted my announcement today that I would be streaming from 8:30, I very mysteriously just said that I would be streaming something. And it was mostly just that I hadn't decided yet what I would be streaming. But I feel like it's cheating to build mystery and intrigue about what I'm streaming and then turn around and just play the same game that I've played for maybe like a month and a half now. Maybe even 2 months. I genuinely, I'm losing track. But I didn't have it in me today to start a new game. Especially because the next game I want to play on stream is Outer Wilds. Which now that I've said that out loud, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe that does sound good. But too late. I'm not just gonna end stream, download the game. I feel like I need to be like mentally prepared if I'm gonna play anything else. Like the second that I'm switching games, I feel like I've got to really, really mentally prepare myself. So maybe this will be my last Hollow Knight stream for a little while. But I would quite like to do some Pantheon.
Me when I play games, if you even care.
I love games. I've heard of them. Never tried them myself, but they sound pretty cool. They sound pretty neat to me. Tell me more. Also, thank you for the 65-month resub. That's so many months. I feel like the thing with big numbers is that when numbers start small, they're small numbers. And then they get big and you're like, whoa, those are big numbers. And then they get so big that I feel like your brain tries to like turn them into ways that they could be smaller numbers. Like 65 is so many months. It's so many months that my brain is turning that into days. I hear 65 as a measure of time, and I'm like, yeah, that's not that lot. But 65 months is crazy. 65 months is 5.5 years? What the actual... What the hell? What the hell? Do you like my British accent? That was my British accent. What the hell? I thought that was quite good. I thought that was quite realistic. Mo. You know, I like Mo. Hold on. I like Mo a surprising amount. Oh, for a second, I thought there might be something up there, but the answer is no. Yeah, I'm happy with Mo. I'll take Mo. Hey, I don't have to have my name. I can have a new one. I'm not going to complain. I chose this on a whim. No need to stick to it, really. I just changed my Twitch username to just Mo. Intriguing. How is everyone doing? I was saying earlier, I said I would be playing something today. And it wasn't meant to be like a trick. It wasn't meant to be like, ooh, what a mystery to entice people. It was just I hadn't decided what I was going to play today. I've decided that the next game I stream is going to be Outer Wilds. But I feel like I wasn't mentally prepared today for a new game. But next time I stream, I swear to God I'm done with Hollow Knight. I've had a blast replaying this game. But I would like to move on. And I promise I'm not just going to move back to Silksong. I'm not actually just going to do a loop of Silksong then Hollow Knight. Even though I find myself wanting to replay Silksong real bad. Like, real bad. I probably could spend the rest of my life bouncing between replaying this, Silksong, and Clair Obscur, and I think I would be happy. Okay, but I'd like to do Pantheon 3 today. I don't want to just throw myself at it, though. I would like to try and practice. So, the last time the furthest I've ever got in the Pantheons has been Zote. So let's give this a go. Ugh. I just find this, like, weirdly difficult. Oh my god. I genuinely don't even know if I've ever beat him. Oh my god! Oh my actual god. Okay, so that's it. But also, what a fucking nightmare. That's, I think, the first time I've ever beaten him. But that was an absolute mess. I think I need to be better at this fight before I try Pantheon 3 again. Also, I'm glad to hear you're doing swell, Johan. I've had a real Monday of a Monday. Today was really your Monday's Monday. I felt really slow to start the day. I did not want to work today. I wish I had the day off. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's the deal with this guy. What's the best strat? It seems to be to try and stay close to him, but like, like better prepared to like dash a bit more. And maybe like just beat the hell out of him during that stage. This is a bit annoying. Stay close, but jump away. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay, that was better. I think that run was better. Also, hello, Thievery. How are you doing? You drank 2 glasses of champagne and ran for an hour? Was that the order of events? You went for a run, 2 glasses of champagne in? Because that's pretty sick. I feel like slightly tipsy is probably optimal, like, running conditions. Any more champagne and you would have been tuckered out. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, that went so much worse than the others. 50 is considered to be a number. 50, again, the second we go past 25, I can't count you guys. 50 streak as well. That's impressive. God, it's a shame. I need to do more like badges. I need to make more like badges. There needs to be more of a reward for this. There needs to be something. It's not just enough to see a number be large, you know? Ah. Ah, okay, and then he does that. Okay. Is that it? Jesus Christ. I hate this. I actually hate this so much. It was one after another. They didn't happen right after, but that was the order. Okay. I'm just going to assume... I like the air of mystery. In my mind, I would prefer to believe that it was 2 glasses of champagne immediately followed by a run. Did you enjoy going on a run? It's been a very long time since I have ran anywhere. And I have to say, I don't think I have the stamina for it anymore. I used to prefer running to swimming, but I've definitely experienced a change. I swim a lot more now. And by a lot, I mean about once a week. But that's kind of as good as it's gonna get. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why am I've decided for absolutely no reason that it really matters to me that I deal with the little guys. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I've just got myself a bit stuck in a corner there. I'm not even trying. I feel like potentially a better charm for this guy would be Quick Nail, so that I can just like beat the shit out of him when I'm next to him. Have I ever fought Sly before? I thought that I had. But then I was having a look up here and I think that's where Sly would be, right? Because you have Oro and Mato, and then you have I can't remember his name, but he's the one that paints, Shio. And then this is where Sly would be. So I was so convinced that I fought him, but turns out no. The thing is as well, in the same pantheon with Zote that I really struggle with, Brooding Morlock is just before. And I feel like I struggle with Morlock like even more than Zote in many ways. Because I've got no idea how to deal with him. Maybe let's go with this. Or like swap out Mark of Pride for Long Nail. And that frees up 2 slots for Soul Catcher at least. Jesus. This is rough. 7k in an hour and 3? That's Thievery, that's really good. It used to take me about an hour and 3 to do 5k. For context. You're speedy. Okay, okay. I wish I didn't have to see all of these words. god. It's just like, it feels like everything he has hits in like every direction. Oh my god. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do the Pantheons for real. Like, I feel like even so I'm aware that Pantheon 5 is obviously like way worse than this. But even Pantheon 3, I feel like the biggest challenge is the patience to make like good choices. Which like I clearly struggle with enough, you know? But Zoe especially, I feel like you can really see it that I don't know when to do anything. Like, there's absolutely no instinct. Ah! Okay!
Hollow Knight? More like, I'm sorry I won't be here today. But
Oh, that's
have a good
okay!
stream, Mellow.
That's
Nice.
okay. I think today is going to be kind of suffering, Core. But thank you for stopping by briefly, Corvus. Have a lovely evening. Okay. Maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe I hate Quick Nail. That went wrong in ways that I actually didn't expect. Your Institute is celebrating all of us officially heading into your master's thesis, so champagne and cake, and then you turned book to library and went on a run. Thievery, that sounds like a lovely day. I like champagne. I like cake. And I feel like sometimes like your exercise of choice on a day like that just rounds it off. Just really, it's the cherry on the cake, you could say. You know, aside from the other toppings on the actual cake. I feel like I need to look up how speedrunners do this. I just need this to last like a third of the time. Fuck this fight for real. Okay, that went okay actually.
What could Mellow be streaming today?
Hello.
I say in wonders and joys. Nothing Hollow Knight related. I whispered
Oh
in
no!
anticipation.
Oh, thievery,
And then,
no!
Larry.
Wait, thievery? Oh my god, sorry. I'm actually so tired today. Curie. Sorry. Oops. Oops. I don't know what happened to me. I sat down at my computer and I don't even know what happened. Where am I? What is this in my hand? I'm scared. I'm actually frightened. Also, sorry, I think it's because it ended up being a bigger gap between the last time I streamed and now. Like, I was planning to stream maybe like Friday or Sunday, and then I just didn't. I got distracted. I got very distracted. So I feel like that's why there's a lot of like resubs today. It's International Resub Day! But I don't think I actually thanked Corvus for the 66 months. That's 1 month away from... I shan't say it, but I think we all know. And it's 3 months away from... I won't say it, But I'll be thinking of it. Yeah, I promise. I pinky promise. No, this is crossed fingers. I pinky promise. I pinky promise. Hold your pinky out. We'll pinky promise that this is the last time I'm gonna stream Hollow Knight. If I decide to commit myself to Pantheons, I'm gonna do that in my own time. I'm gonna do that suffering in my own time, but I for real don't think I can do it. I actually hate this shit. Whisper Dorilla like the Green Goblin mask. What are you streaming next week for Hollow Knight? No, I've pinky promised now. I've actually pinky promised now, so I can't. I can't. But it's just I've had so much fun with it. And it's sometimes it's easier to just do the thing you've done before than it is to do a new thing. But I swear Outer Wilds is gonna be the next thing I stream. Fucking hate this fight so much. Sometimes I feel like I'd have a better time with this game if I could dash at angles again. Ah! For real, I hate this shit. Well, bored now, not having fun anymore. I feel like I was doing better when my spells did more damage. Pantheon 3 has an issue where they kind of just put all the weirdos in the Pantheon. They all fight so odd. Yeah, it just makes it really hard to, like, plan for it, I think. Like, I think I need Unbreakable Strength. I feel like I need Shaman Stone. And then that leaves me with 4 slots? What is anyone supposed to do with 4 slots? Long Nail, I guess? But at that point, I feel like I have to choose between Quick Slash or Mark of Pride, and then just do one more. So this is just my original charm set. That's what I have to say about that. So yeah, so partly the reason why this is going to be my last Hollow Knight stream is because I think we all deserve to move on and experience new beautiful things. There are so many games out there, you guys, and I think we all deserve to experience them. The other reason is because I think if I play this for even a single moment more, I might scream, to be honest. I also feel like this is one of the fights of, like, all time for, like, unnecessary dodges being the actual, like, bane of my existence. Like, I really need those iframes from the you know, the thing. And I'm just wasting them. I just know I am. See? Crazy. The Pinky Promise is legally blinding. The Pinky Promise is legally blinding. If you have ever signed a Pinky Promise with me, the countdown starts and one day you will be blind. I'm not in control of the countdown, it's kind of random, but you will be blind. I, for real, feel so fucking abnormal about this fight. I hate this so much. I actually think I'm gonna prefer Sly to this. I don't think there's a single fight in Silk Song that I find as annoying as this bullshit. Pantheon 4? I want to do Pantheon 4 so badly. Let's Google. By the book enemies. Who have we got in Pantheon 4? Pantheon 4 has the Enraged Guardian. That's fine. I feel pretty relaxed about that nowadays. Lost Kin? Yeah, that's okay. Lost Kin and Enraged Guardian, I think, have very similar, like, strategies where you stay close, you go minimal on the dashes, but that's okay. No Eyes? Kind of annoying. Probably quite annoying. Traitor Lord? That's fine. I also feel really chill about Traitor Lord now that I know the strat. So far, ignoring No Eyes, Pantheon 4 is, they're all enemies where you want to stay close to them. You want to very rarely, you want to minimize your movement. You want to save your dodges, your dashes when you want to like dodge through them. White Defender, actually I think is very similar. Failed Champion I do struggle with, admittedly. Morkoth kind of sucks. Watcher Knights I famously find quite difficult. Soul Tyrant I haven't actually done in this second playthrough. And then there's Pure Vessel. That's fine. That's okay. Also, Thievery, thank you for the thank you as well for the subscription. 19 months. See, 19 months is like a big number I can fathom. That's like, whoa. That's like solidly approaching 2 years. That's crazy. Have you considered doing Little Nightmares 3? Actually, that's a good shout. I've done 1 and 2 on stream. Either Little Nightmares 3 or Reanimal. Because my awareness of Reanimal is that Reanimal is made by the original Little Nightmares team. And Reanimal looks pretty legitimately scary. Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe I'll do like Little Nightmares or Reanimal after I do Outer Wilds. And I think after today, I'm really gonna want to do Outer Wilds. I'm gonna want to do it a lot more than this bullshit. It's crazy because, okay, so Pantheon 3, Hive Knight, Elder Who, Collector, God Tamer, Grim. That I feel fine about. Hive Knight, I can kind of just tank, because Elder Who, there are good spaces to heal. Collector is fine. God Tamer, I feel like I know the strategy for God Tamer. Grim is just fun. Grim is just unapologetically a good fight. Galien, again, I feel like I can just make that be over pretty quickly. And then here's the thing about Zote. I hate it. Oh wait, is Morlek not in? I'm convinced Morlek is in Pantheon 3. I actually think that this list is wrong. Hold on. Am I insane? Right, let's just do Pantheon 3 now. Literally all I was gonna say is that if you leave Zote to die at the beginning of the game, he doesn't show up in the Pantheon. I could have legitimately skipped his part of the Pantheon if I had just let him die. That's messed up. The only boss Pantheon 3 that isn't complete Freak Squad at 2 and Grim, yeah. And they're just fun! You know what I wish there was in this game? I desperately wish there was a charm that reduced the amount of time that it took to like recover your shadow. There we go. God, I love you, Elder Who. Elder Who, my beloved. You don't understand it, you guys. You can never understand the amount of love I have in my heart and soul for this little guy. Except for when he does this on repeat. That pisses me off a little. But generally, he's fantastic! He gives me, like, obvious time to heal. He only takes, like, 3 hits. Morlik is Pantheon 1. Oh! You know what? You're totally right. Do you know why I have it in my head that Morlik is in this? Is because recently I was redoing Pantheon 1, but with bindings. Because I found out that, like, later Pantheons are easier or something if you've done some with bindings. Why is Collector kicking my ass? Okay, there we go, we're fine. So I was doing Pantheon 1 a lot, but I was getting stuck on Morlik. I love the music for the Collector. I love this little freak so much. What a little guy. Yay! This guy! Okay. The music being, like, scary. Also, Subnautica, don't you worry. I'm never gonna touch Subnautica. You're so safe. Okay. Here's what we do. We tank the shit out of it. We kill him. See, we're fine. We're so fine. And then we heal. Don't you worry. Subnautica, is it just the deep sea, like, the deep sea horror that you run into, Thievery? Okay. God, this fight's so nice. What, like, an actual treat that they put this in here. Again, another fight where you have time to heal. The only problem is that I do that, and it's a bit weird. Oh my god, is it because I've, like, genuinely got used to Mark of Pride? I feel like that's what it is sometimes. Oh, oops. Okay, yeah. That's doable, I just need to get the timing a bit better. Okay, gonna heal there as well, because why not? Also, hello, Trash! How are you doing? You have agreed to hear but late. That's so chill. Today I'm just going to wow about Pantheons until I give up. You've only missed, like, the beginning of the wow. There is so much wow yet to come. This fight is so fun. They actually put this fight in this Pantheon to stop people from wanting to, like, delete the game from their computer. Can you do something else? Yeah, that's my favorite. I could probably get faster at this, to be honest. Like, I think I am pretty slow at Grim. Oh my god, and I'm just taking damage now, apparently. Okay. Yeah, it genuinely, Grim is like, do you want a breather? Do you want a minute? Oh! Except for when things like that happen. There we go. The thought that in the darkness of the sea there's a huge monster that will stalk and eat me. Yeah, that's fair. That is spooky. The sea is vast. The sea is quite vast. I think that's actually probably a rational, you know. And to be honest with you, I think most fears have some sort of rational. But like in terms of top 10 rational fears, yeah, that's fair. There's full ration in that fear. Okay. Maybe I just go like full soul mode. Regular nightmares about deep sea creatures. Hey, that's valid. I'm scared of pigeons. Admittedly, I don't have nightmares about pigeons, but like, I hate to be around them so badly that like, it was a lovely day the other day and I wanted to sit at an outdoor restaurant, but there were pigeons nearby and I genuinely couldn't not be thinking about the fact that they were nearby. So I had to go sit inside, which sucked. But yeah, that's fair. There's so much sea. Can't swim in dark water because what if there's a creature? Yeah, that's also, swimming is more fun when you can see the pool. No one's ever like, oh, what I want is a pool I can't see the bottom of. Like, or an ocean even. Like, if you go to the beach, what you want is like the crystal clear water, right? Is blue green more teal or turquoise? I would say teal. But it's up to them. I think teal vibes. Right. Okay, that was pretty easy with going crazy on spells, so maybe I'll be fine. Okay. Shit. Why does he take so many hits even when I'm just spamming the shit out of spells? Okay, that went okay. I've never actually got to Umu. Can I say it? I actually don't know how to deal with Umu without Quirrell. I'm aware it's something to do with that. Oh god. This fucking sucks. This sucks so bad. Oh. Okay, but he doesn't take many hits. Even then, that was dreadful. Okay. Am I crazy, or is this like a smaller Hornet arena? Okay. So I think this might be my first time getting to Sly. That's cool. Yay. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm sorry for that horrible noise. I just swallowed some water wrong, and then I tried to like breathe. Ubu check your health and then getting thrown in with Hornet 2 is hell. For me, it's the triple whammy of Zote into Umu into Hornet. I'm not gonna be able to, don't you worry. I'm not gonna first try Sly. I'm going to Sly with 5 health. And I've never fought him before. This is so fucked. You played 30 minutes of Hollow Knight? Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. Okay. Well, at least I get to fight Sly for the first time so I can practice. Sly and his big fucking sword. He's crazy! What am I supposed to do? Well, okay, crazy. At least I can go practice Sly now. I would love to say Sly is the one that I struggle with. But I don't know, I'm gonna struggle with Sly, but it's definitely Zote that I struggle the most with. Even spamming the actual shit out of spells there, I really struggled. Okay. If you get comfortable with Ubu, it's a good break. Yeah, I guess Ubu doesn't do too much damage to you. And I guess you can heal when he does the lightning attack that doesn't move with you. Sly is adorable. Hit him at the end of his combo. Okay, so he goes like 1, 2, 3. Ah! What the hell? Oh my god. Ah! Whoa! Why does that have so much reach? Maybe I'm gonna struggle with this one as much as I struggle with Zote. I don't know, I just feel like this has a pattern to it that is better. I shouldn't start this close to him though. See, now I'm doing classic me thing, and I'm not listening to the legitimately good advice. I'm just trying to make it end as quick as possible. That's good to know. Okay. Oh my god, what? Sorry, I feel calm. I actually hate this fucking game. I actually hate this game so much. Can I go back to playing Silksong, you guys? Would anyone mind? I don't think I've hit him once. I'm not even kidding. Like, if I decided to quit this game and just load up Silksong, I've changed my mind. I don't want to. I actually just don't want to. Pantheon 3 is like so significantly more shit than... I mean, I know that Pantheon 5, obviously Pantheon 5 is the worst. Pantheon 5 is like, I've never actually looked, because I know that Pantheon 5 is like all bosses. But I've never actually looked into what counts as all bosses, but it's like... Oh, wait, I see. I see. Pantheon 5 is Pantheons 1 through 4. That's not great, is it? That's... Oh, it's like slightly rearranged, actually. You do Zote later? Oh, you do Zote later, but he's like a harder level. And you do Nightmare King Grim. Fair enough. I support it. Thank you. Thank you for having my back. It's so annoying. It's so annoying because like, genuinely on this second playthrough of this game, I've been able to get way more of the achievements. Like, I'm really glad... Actually, okay, so admittedly, I didn't do Colosseum 3 on stream, but I was able to do Colosseum 3 because of replaying it on stream. But, like, it's maddening to me that the only achievements left are, like, Steel Soul, which I think I could do and enjoy, even. As long as I cheated a little bit. And like, quit out of the game, basically, whenever I was low on health. But it's like, it's extra... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 6, 7. There are only 7 achievements left that I don't have. But I think I could probably do Steel Soul in my free time. But I just don't think... I just don't think they're doable for me. Because those achievements, like... Even if I got the third one, which is the Pantheon 3 achievement, like, to get all of them, I'd still need to do Pantheon 4, which could be fun. Pantheon 5, which I know I would hate. I would hate Pantheon 5. And then obviously you've got to do Absolute Radiance as well to then, like, get that ending. which is just crazy. It's too, yeah, realistically, I think this is what happened to me last time. Like, I'm better at Hollow Knight now than I was 6 years ago. But I think the same barrier for me exists that I don't... I mean, okay, so I obviously get at least some enjoyment from games of like doing something over and over again, because, you know, even just doing like the main story of Hollow Knight and Silksong, that's what a lot of it is, right? Like, a boss is difficult, so you have to do it several times until you get it. But like, my enjoyment for that kind of thing that's probably where it like taps out. I think that's the same barrier I ran into like 6 years ago. I was in less of a position, I think, to be able to do it 6 years ago. Like I feel like I got to Sly okay today. Whereas I don't think I've ever got past Zote. In fact, I don't think I've ever got past God Tamer. Like, I think God Tamer was what I struggled with. Like the first time round. Ironically though, it did mean that, I think that's why I was okay in the end with Colosseum 3, because I could actually do God Tamer. But yeah, I don't think I've got enough of that like drive in me to do something over and over again. Like I like very obviously don't have the patience. Because I feel like you can even see that when I practice Zote, that like, I hit a certain point where I'm just like, ugh. And then I'm just spamming spells and like hits to try and get it to end quicker. P3 is just perseverance to get to the wonders of joy of P4 and Pure Vessel. I refuse to consider P5, but P4 is wonderful and worth it for the best boss in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that is the difference, right? Like, I guess I wouldn't... Doing P3 isn't just for the goal of all achievements. I guess it is to get to Pure Vessel. Does Good Home let you unlock Pure Vessel like it does Sisters of Battle? That's a good question. Let's go have a look. Because Sisters of Battle is in Pantheon 5, right? Is my understanding. I just don't like throwing myself at something like that over and over again. Okay. Actually, I think he's on the lower level. Or is he not? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Well, there's Sisters of Battle, which is fun. No, I'm good. Pure Vessel's at the top. Okay. Upstairs at the end. Would it be here? Yeah, okay. But does that mean I don't have, like, even just the Hollow Knight? Am I crazy? I feel like I've not seen the Hollow Knight. But surely he would be here. I mean, they're mostly just in order, aren't they? Hollow Knight isn't in God Home. Okay, I guess that makes sense, because I feel like it's Pure Vessel that's here. I like the ones where you could... There's just something about flicking those switches that's quite fun. What if I did, like... Oh yeah, and I can do Nightmare King Grim, can't I, by doing that? What if I just gave Nightmare King Grim a try for fun? Just for funsies. Because it's been a while since I've done this. Ah, okay. Oh my god, I forgot how hard he is! Ah! Oh my god, okay, I want to do that again. That was fun. You also don't have Sisters of Battle? I'm so confident that I did. I feel like I've done Sisters of Battle. Where are we? Or is Radiant Sisters of Battle? Well, let's see. The thing is, I was so confident that I had a memory of doing Sisters of Battle. Oh no, Radiant is just hitless. I was so sure I'd done it. I've done it on stream. How have I done it? Oh! Oh my god, I think I know how I've done it on stream. I think, is it that if you make like a... If you make a, like a new Godhome save, it lets you. Maybe I'll delete this one. I think I still get the achievement even if I clear the slave. But I think maybe it's Godhome. Yes, I understand. Yes, I get it. Does this give me Pure Vessel? That's the question. Because I can't remember. Yeah, so, because obviously it doesn't have any of those unlocked. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it just gives you all, like, masks and charms. Yeah, because Sisters of Battle is down here. Yeah, because there's the switch. I think I just deleted that save. I think I had a Godhome save, but I deleted it to do something else on stream. Which is what confused me. Yeah, okay, there we go. Pure Vessel. Oh, I mean, I don't have any. I don't have anything equipped. This is a bad choice. This is a bad idea. Well. Oh my god, he's crazy! Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Maybe I'll put some charms on, and then give that a go. But like, maybe like a single charm. Even one would probably help. Okay, from that brief taster, I think I want Mark of Pride. I think I want Quick Slash. I think I want Soul Catcher? No, I think I want Unbreakable Strength. Maybe Unbreakable Heart? Because, like, I just don't think there's actually going to be that much room in this for spells. So I might as well just be able to hit from further away, more often, with more strength, and have a little bit more health to survive it for longer. That feels like a good, at least, starting point. I think this is why I also had a memory of having done Sly before, is because I think maybe I was struggling with Pantheon 3 in my original save. And then I was like, oh, well, there's no point anyway if I'm not going to be able to do Sly, so I'll just start a new save and give Sly a try. Let's keep going. There he is. Right. Okay. Oh my god, he's so fast! Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so that's one where I could do with just being on the floor so I can, like, process that better. Ha! That one's crazy! Oh my god. Okay, he's got crazy reach. Hardest boss between both games that doesn't employ absolute bullshit their strategy. Very honorable, the Pure Vessel. How does that compare to someone like Lost Lace, out of curiosity, Johan? Would you count, is Lost Lace bullshit in her strategy? I'm trying to assess how long this is gonna take me. Oh my god. Okay, that was going fine. That was fun though. I can tell it was fun because I felt the most horrendous adrenaline in my heart. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god, okay. That was a blast. I was having fun. See, this is more fun than anything I've done today on stream. Except for that millisecond of radiant, shit. See, now I'm just being stupid. Yeah, see, that was just silly. I was just going fast without like doing anything. Okay. Fast was fun. Maybe I will go slower. Maybe. He needs a longer cape. His butt is gonna get cold. Yeah, poor guy. This looks like a really chilly room as well. There's a lot of cold looking metal. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Literally, I was like, I need to slow down. I'm going too fast. But then it's like, it's kind of fun. It's kind of just fun to go faster. Okay, no, I will slow down. I will slow down. If he staggers, I'll take the opportunity to heal, because I think that was something that, like that, he has a decent heal window. He staggers briefly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, healing, healing, healing. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, crazy. You can only really heal once at the stagger, so it takes 2 staggers to gain a hit's worth. So not getting hits key. Yes, the slowing down. Oh my god, the adrenaline from this one is crazy. I feel like this reminds me of... I can't remember the name of the boss fight, but the boss fight in Silksong against the spider. We all know who I mean. Crazy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah! I find that even... Okay, I think maybe I need to jump when it does the swords in the floor. Because first sinner, that's right. I think I need to jump when the swords come out of the floor. Because there's less, like, space on the floor than there is the sky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same with that one, actually. Dreadful. Oh my god! God! Oh my god, I wish I was Hornet right now so bad. I wish I was Hornet and I could, like, drift. This feels like a... This is crazy. I feel like it moves so fast. And the double damage. The double damage without being able to, like, heal the same way that you can. Could you do something else? One heal in, and then we just keep going. What is that? Okay. Okay, that was fun. I feel like I entered, like, flow state. I feel like I went crazy out of nowhere. That'll never happen again. I could do that, like, right. I could do that 10 more times. And it just wouldn't happen. If I did that 10 more times, I would only get to the final phase, like, twice. And I would die immediately. Don't do that after P4. That sounds like hell. Because more than anything, like, that is a very fun fight. The mental pressure of doing that, of doing that at the end of a really long boss rush sounds horrible. Truly horrible. You train till you get 3 Pure Vessel wins in a row and then commit it to P4. Fair enough, because then you're... Firstly, it helps that you like the fight a lot. But also I feel like if you know when you get to the end that you're pretty consistent with it, I feel like it relieves some of the mental pressure. No bullshit. Pure Vessel is so kind. Pure Vessel truly loves us. Pure Vessel just wants to have a clean and honest fight. Yeah, I think I'm really glad that I did that fight. Because that's so fun. I feel like that is the source that all of Silksong is, like, built off. But I absolutely don't have it in me to... The amount of practice I would have to do with Zote and then also Sly. You know? I'm just impatient. I'm just too impatient for that kind of thing. The Vessel loves and embraces you, partake of the flesh. Thank you, the Vessel. Thank you. Delicious, the Vessel. A tasty treat. You got Zote doing whatever the hell he does all over the screen. Lost Lace apparating on top of you. Carmelita choosing to never take damage. And Absolute Radiance being the dumbest thing they've ever made. Yeah, I actually don't know. What is Absolute Radiance? Why did they do that? What did they do? Same kind of attacks, but at a much faster pace. 2 sets of swords. Great. Awesome. The orbs home in faster. Spikes spawn constantly. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'll live. I just don't... I don't know. I think I'm too motivated by the end goal. I think if Pantheon 5 didn't exist, I think I would push through. Like, if I could get 100% achievements by beating Pantheon 3, Pantheon 4, and then you know what? Even the Bretta Zote levels. Like, if that was it, I think I probably would push through to keep going. But I don't know, I'm too... The idea of pushing through for Pantheon 3, doing Pantheon 4, and probably suffering but like feeling like a good reward at the end. I would struggle so much with knowing that I'm just never going to do Pantheon 5. So at a certain point, if I've got to call it somewhere, I would just call it here, I think. I don't enjoy the Zope fight. Like, Pure Vessel, I just had a great time. I like that fight. I don't like Zope. I don't like Sly. Sly I think I could probably learn to love, but I just hate Zope. Flawless Markarth. Flawless Markarth as well is very off-putting. I think we can all agree with that, right? Like, just the idea of flawless Markarth is... It's a pretty hard thing to stomach. Pantheon 5 isn't real. Consider the 112% achievement. Oh, do you get... So you get 100%... 112% is what you get for... Shit. 112% is just Pantheon 3 and then Pantheon 4, isn't it? Frustrating. It's because as well they so those final achievements, one is Pantheon 3, one is Pantheon 4. That would give me 112% completion. So if I then went and did Radiance, that would give me that achievement. So at that point, the only ones I'd be missing would be the Steel Soul. Ugh. The Steel Soul, the stuff with Zote. So I could get almost all achievements. Yes, sorry, I did. So I did do Colosseum 3, but I didn't do it on stream. Colosseum 3 I did like a couple weeks ago just in my own time. In my main save. So that's why it's still very funny to me that the difference in percentage between these two saves is like, it's a difference of 6% and it's a difference of nearly 100 hours. Like, a lot of that was time spent wandering around aimlessly. And actually, increasingly, a lot of that 113 hours is Colosseum 3 and Godhome, but still. There's no percentage completion for Pantheon 5 because it's an ending. I see. Maybe I will, but I don't think I can stream it. I think I struggle with doing like the Pantheons. Cause it's just back-to-back fights. And that's part of why, I mean, okay, let's be real. 80% of the reason why I gave up all those years ago was because I was finding it hard and I was like, I don't, like, wow, I'm too lazy to practice. But it is also just that it's tougher to stream, I find, than like even just normal wandering around in Hollow Knight. And yeah, that's partly it. That's partly it. 113 is nothing. I mean, yeah. I think, you know, I have my other saves. Because also, so bear in mind that, like, I did have a Godhome save that I deleted to make space for my speedrun save. So there is, like, at least another 30 hours on top of that. In fact, actually, hold on. What have I got in Steam? Because Steam would obviously be my... like, the total. okay, yeah, so Steam is 184 hours. Do Path of Pain. I guess I could redo Path of Pain. I've done it before. I think I enjoyed it. But I can't really remember. I'm trying to think. What would be the easiest? Okay. Maybe I'll do Path of Pain. How do I leave? Oh yeah, here. One thing I fucking hate about God Home, by the way, is like leaving sucks. Like, what's the quickest? Oh my god, because I always leave and I forget to change charms. So I guess the... Oh, I hate this place so much. I hate this so much. How do I leave? Okay. I think firstly, let's just go... I think this might be the quickest way to leave. Nope, I'm just... Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Nailsmith, then City Station. That sounds good to me. Getting out of here. $280 in Hollow Knight, 155 in Silksong. Because I've had it both. I honestly just think it's that you... Oh. Interesting. I don't know if I ever knew that they were there. That's cool. I can't even remember if this is a way out. It might be. I think it's also, I think more than anything, Trash, it's that you did put a lot of time into practicing, like, the Pantheons and stuff. Oh, yeah. Wait, this isn't even that bad, an exit. This is fine. Yeah, I totally forgot that you could, leave this way. "42-month mod anniversary? 42! That's like that's like a magic number. It's like a magical number. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, did I hit? Oh well. I nearly hit a safe rotation where I could get across without pain. Okay, go shooks, my feet hurt and I'm sleepy. Get some rest, Thievery. Thank you for hanging out. But yeah, rest your feet. You've had a long day of champagne. It's the champagne hurting your feet, by the way, not the running. Running doesn't hurt your feet, but alcohol famously does. Yay, okay. Since when did mod anniversaries become a thing? I've never seen them before. Why am I even doing that? I should just leave. He will kill me. Okay, I think it's... Wait, no, it's not down here. Up here? Nope. Up here? Yeah. I just solidly feel that I just solidly prefer Silksong. Like, I feel like I've had a lovely time replaying this, but it really has cemented for me that I just think Silksong is perfect. There's kind of just nothing as good as Silksong, really. Okay. Maybe Quick Slash? Let's just go with that. What's better than Silksong? Chainsaw Man. But Chainsaw Man doesn't have Scarsinger Carmelita. So I'm confused. I'm very confused. You should have put that guy in the Pantheon. He would have kicked my ass. The random city knight. Yeah, he would have killed me to death. I'm googling Hollow Knight White Palace map. Because I can't really remember where Path of Pain is. This isn't very helpful, to be honest. So I think that's where the bench is. So it looks like it's just up here, maybe. And then left. Okay, well that can't be right. Up the elevator in the center. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, I see now. I see now on the map. And then I think I have to get past here first. Admittedly. And then is it up here and left? I feel like I've overdone it. Oh my god, please, please, please let me leave. Okay, there we go, we're fine. It is the wall I was slicing at. Am I going insane? Oh, sorry. This is my original save. This is the save where I've done Path of Pain before. Oh, you can't go back in on a save I've completed it? Oh, that's frustrating. That's a mistake. Okay. In that case, for my own sanity, just in case I ever try to do Pantheon again, I'm gonna leave. And then quickly just go back to the bench. There's way too many of these streak messages. Yeah, what does it look like on your ends? When there's like a billion messages. Just let me give us a visual representation of what happens when you be part two together with black hair. Hold on, let me have a look. I actually like to think that we alternate. I like to think that we rotate in circles over and over again. I like to think we spin around in a circle. Okay, well this won't be too bad. So what was I using? I was using that. Mark of Pride, Quick Slash, Grub Song. Let's go. Someone has to have the black hair. In a trio, someone has to be the person that's briefly observing with simultaneous respect and fear. Oh. Right, let's go. Yay! This was the save where I helped that guy out. I'm glad I got to do that. I really am, like, I feel like I've gained a lot from doing a second save. Technically a third with the speedrun as well. But I don't know. Just things like that are nice. I didn't get to do Nightmare King Grim, but I did get to save them. Also, fair warning, if I don't finish Path of Pain today, so be it. This isn't gonna be a repeat of the stream where I did the White Palace platforming, and like, it was really warm. It was like a really hot day. And I was going crazy. If I find myself done. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Still will run. JJ. I'm guessing some sort of other JoJo's. JoJo Lands. If we're talking about Ace Attorney, I've got the black hair. If we're talking about Digimon, you've got the black hair. I don't know what I do. Maybe I was gonna say Yakuza, but even then. Oh god, okay. I forgot what this was like. Oh, what a nightmare room. Okay. JoJolian and JoJo Lands. Okay. I got JoJo Lands, I just got it the wrong way around. Ah! Okay, well that was fine. Let's go again. Ooh, okay, that was actually going quite well as well. That was going okay. Oh. If I remember, the big thing with Path of Pain is just like, there aren't as many breaks as perhaps a person would like. Oh my god, okay, yeah, that went really badly as well. Remember that I have a controller that is harder to use than normal because it's old and I still haven't replaced it. And you also have to remember that I'm convinced that my controller also has a secondary problem. Oh my god. Oh my god, the thorns are evil. The thorns are evil. At least I have Grub Song equipped, so taking damage isn't too dreadful. It is Pride Month. It is Pride Month. Happy Pride. Happy June. Happiest month of the year. Okay. I dashed a bit too early there. That wasn't too bad though. I don't know why I feel slightly better throwing myself at this as well compared to like a Pantheon fight. When I've already done this. I did my Path of Pain. I did my time in the Path of Pain mines. I served. Where were you in the Path of Pain military? Whew! I don't know why that went well. That was terrifying. Not my best start. The first room is designed to crush the souls of people doing this for their first time. The first room is so evil, especially this last bit that I think I genuinely just got lucky there with some of my fall placement because the last bit kind of blinds you as well. Like you see so little of what you're about to do. Thorns. Oh. I'll say that bit fun. That bit just now feels like you know the Silksong equivalent of Path of Pain, like the climb up to the top of the like above Grandmother Silk's like arena. Feels like the evil version of that. Probably just go to greeting. Oh my god, group. I don't know if I do. I feel like I've got a missing memory and that makes me sad. That feels like a happy memory. Okay. Ah! I got so close. Oh! Yay! What a delight. It just gave me that one for free. I was around Aria too much. Yeah, that is like an Aria catchphrase. Oh! Whoa! Sorry, I just ran into here without a second thought. Now, what do I do here? Drop, dash, jump, jump, jump. Probably dash, fall, pogo, let myself fall, dash, pogo, and jump up. Okay. That was going okay, except for the fact that I forgot there were thorns on the other wall. You missed my message earlier saying that Grey Prince Zote is renamed Gay Prince Zote for Pride Month. I missed that? God, maybe I am homophobic. Yeah, happy Pride, Gay Prince Zote. Happy Pride. Good for him. Maybe I don't. Okay, I've changed my mind. I don't pogo there. Slide down the wall, then dash, then jump up, jump, dash, pogo up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got it. You know. I know what I need to do. I just need to actually do it. She was saying happy Pride after what you did to Nailsmith. Yeah, I'm like some sort of corporation. I'm saying happy Pride I'm putting on a rainbow. I'm putting a rainbow onto all my branding, and then I'm turning around and killing Nailsmith. Company moment. Okay. Can't quite remember what to do here. Okay, no, I think I got it. I think I got it. So, drop, dash, jump, catch myself on the wall, jump wall, jump back over, and then I think again, drop, dash, jump, but lean left, right. Dash a little later as well. Don't just dash into the saw blade. Can we say Happy Pride to Nancy? Nancy, remember if you don't. Can you pass on the message? Happy Pride, Nancy? Happy Pride, Nancy Drew. Remember, we all love you. We all love you. I was doing so good. What happened to me? What happened to me? I'm a flop. Also, I did just see, it's a good introduction to Path of Pain. You see the name, you see the text talking about the harshest punishment, but you don't really see where to go. There's nothing down, there's a soul totem on the left, and the only way is up. It's evil. I think the first time I did Path of Pain, I struggled with just climbing up that first bit of wall. Like, a lot. Oh, I'm forgetting that I need to drop, dash, jump. Okay. She hissed at me, but not trash. That bit's tough. That bit's tough. She smiled? Why does she hate me? What did I do? Sure, I killed the Nailsmith, but how does Nancy Drew know that? I can hear more. Okay, but I can stop here for a second. Okay, that was bad. That went not very well. Okay. Let's see if I remember what to do here. Okay, I think I was onto something, but that did hurt. Okay, I got the timing of that pretty rough. Now I am gonna wait. Now I am gonna wait. Now I'm gonna wait till one of those heals, then I'll heal the rest. I can't imagine trying to do Path of Pain, by the way, before this charm was in the game. I had that. What is happening to me? Oh, I think I'm pogoing too early, probably. Because I have the longer nail. Yeah, see, that's fine. That wasn't dreadful. Ooh, okay, that's probably not what that is, admittedly. You do not have the patience for high blood? I lose some patience over time. Starting to feel like I maybe shouldn't have equipped long nail. Yeah, before you convert King Soul into Void Heart. That's how you did it in your second, and it's much better than High Blood. Oh, how does it work? Like, what does King Soul actually... That was going well as well. I actually don't know what King Soul does. Regular late evening, Zoe depression. Why so many Santas, Zoe? What does Santa have to do with it? What did Santa do to you? I'll get him. I swear to God, I'll get that festive bastard. He won't even know what hit him, but it will be me. It'll be me. I'll go. Santa's deflects the low vibe. Santa's the protection. Oh, okay, okay. Santa's on your side. In that case, maybe I won't beat Santa up. But I need you to know, very hard for me. Okay. I should have known that would happen. That was like obviously what was gonna happen. God, what do I even... Okay, that wasn't too bad. What am I dropping into? Oh, here. Okay, so I unlocked the door and then I go around. You'll make it worse by hurting Santa. I'm sorry, Santa, I take it back. Santa, I'm actually so sorry. Oh, I feel like I remember this room being hell. Yeah, I was right. I was doing okay though. That wasn't too bad. This room reminds me a lot of, again, like the climb in Silksong. Sorry, the climb in Silksong? I actually meant the climb by Miley Cyrus. It's the climb. Okay. So I climb on that bit and then I dash, and then I need to just kind of like drop. I need to get onto the wall so I can drop, dash, and then jump. Okay. Okay, sorry, that was bad timing. That was rough. Okay. Okay. Wait for it to go back down. Or maybe not, because that guy goes on a rotation. Oh, okay, I think I get it. I think I need to hang on to that wall for like a little bit and then go back up. Okay, fast as possible. Let's do it. I shouldn't have got caught there. That's evil. That shouldn't have happened. Ooh, okay. It's catching me there because I'm not managing to like jump up in time. This is the one though. This is the one. I'm jumping too early. That's what's happening. I should also try and like pogo pogo those bad boys if I can. No harm in it. They're my friend. Okay, that was my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. That was weird. Oh wait, yeah, I don't need to wait there. I can just go. Oh my god, okay. I see what you mean about the rhythm. Like, I think I probably could just go. But god, it's a little scary. Yeah, okay. Could I climb with the saws? No, okay, I shouldn't try that. That was a bad call. That was a bad idea. I'm struggling with this a lot more than I expected to. Like this room. Because I feel like I did okay on my first loop of this. Because like I say, it reminded me a lot of something in Silksong. It's just that one corner. What is happening to me there? Starting to get, not annoyed, but a little like tired and starting to feel like this isn't gonna happen. Gosh darn that corner. And I've always said that. I don't even know what I was trying to do there. I think I had some sort of vision about maybe trying to like climb with that saw. Ah! Okay. Okay. The path of pain doubt is kicking in. The path of pain doubt is kicking in. I took my time too slow there. If I slide down the wall, the saw won't hit me. Okay. Let's remember that. Let's all remember that together. My thumb is starting to hurt. Ah! Now I can't get it. Now I'm slightly annoyed. Ow. Would anyone believe me for even a second if I said it's because my thumb is going numb? Does anyone believe me, or have we all just... like, it's okay. You can tell me if you think it's cope. I won't get mad. I'll just be disappointed. For real, gonna get repetitive strain from this. Yeah, I haven't replaced the controller, but actually, that isn't even why. It's from repeatedly pressing A. I'm starting to lose feeling in my thumb a little bit.
You consider that your thumbs look like the members of the group of robot henchmen that belong to Vegan Flu? Who is that? Is that a Spy Kids reference? Oh my god, see? Like... Dreadful. What do you mean dot dot dot? What do you mean dot dot dot? Whoa, what don't I know? Oh, what don't I know? I don't know how I managed to pull that back and then immediately lose all sense of reality. I might have to stop soon, you guys. Like, my thumb is really starting to flop. Huh. Okay. Okay, so at least it sends me back there. I remember now. So I crystal dash and then I need to get onto the wall and then we've got some bullshit. Okay. Let's do this. What the fuck do I do there? Oh. Yeah, there's a statue. That's cool. Oh my god. Any tips for what I do there? Because I feel crazy. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. Oops. Oops, everything was... This is the last room, right? Or close to? We may be here for some time. Ooh, okay. That was going okay. That was going okay. That was going okay. And now it's suddenly going horrendously wrong. Okay. Ah! I can see dash the first bit. Oh. Like there? I may actually find that harder. Because then I have to jump and not get got by the thorns. Dreadful. I actually don't mind the first like fence bit because if I just dash off when it comes up, I can then immediately pogo and it's not too bad. Like that. have been fine there, but I pogoed the wrong way. The adrenaline in this area is insane. Ah! I feel fine. What is happening to me now? What is happening? I'm losing my marbles. Should have double jumped there. God, I hate that bit. I hate that bit so much. Ow. Yeah, the crazy OST definitely, it's definitely hitting. Myself! I fell onto spikes! That went really badly. Jesus Christ, it hurts your thumb to do this in one fell swoop. Okay, there we go. The timing on that bit that is a little tough. Shit. I got nervous there because of the honey. I kind of wanna stop streaming. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep putting myself in a position where I'm like right by the end of a thing, such that if I stop streaming, if I stop streaming, I have to do a ton to catch up next time I stream. Oh my god, I keep jumping just too much there. Okay, I need to pogo the second I see those. Insane, insane. I want to finish this so badly now. I felt neutral about whether I did Path of Pain today. Sleep mode like I did with my Switch. I guess I could just put my PC on sleep, but I don't think I should. Dreadful. You don't think the Silksong climb is anywhere near the same realm of difficulty as this? I kind of get what you're saying, that I feel like everything in Path of Pain, you end up having to repeat like a lot more. But I also feel like it's slightly kinder with the breaks. Like what happens there? If you don't have the rhythm there, it just like fucks you up. I really like the Silksong climb. Shit. Yeah, the Silksong, I think the Silksong climb probably took me like an hour. Probably a similar amount of time to how long this is gonna take me in the end. I knew that was falling apart. Yeah, this is my second time doing Path of Pain. My first time being about 6 years ago. Not my best. I think 6 years ago it took me... I think it might have took me 2 sittings last time. Like, I think I took a break and then had to redo the beginning. Now I'm just flopping. Jesus. Crazy. No rhythm for Mellow. I've lost the rhythm. I am famously not the best at rhythm games. Maybe 6 would be less than that. Yeah, it'll probably be... I can't remember exactly when I did it, but it was probably like the November of 2020, so... Yeah, like 5.5. 5.5. That was dreadful. I knew that was gonna happen. The shattering of my brain is definitely happening to me right now. Like, what was that? What was that? I forget, I need a double jump there so that I can like drop dash and then I want to jump to get onto the other spike. Oh my god, yeah, like I'm literally I'm doing attempts where I get less and less far. Ooh. I might put a number of attempts on, like, the roster. 5 more tries, okay? So that was 1. That one doesn't count because genuinely I feel like something happened with my A button. So it's still just one attempt. That's how this works. That does count. That one counts because that was definitely me and not the buttons. Okay. Oh my god. So that was attempt number 3. That was number 4. That doesn't count. I want to do one more. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep going until I die. In the game, not in real life. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that one went weird because I completely threw off my rhythm. Who dies in Path of Fate, she dies in real life. Stranger things have happened. Okay, but you see what I mean by like if I die? Like I'm kind of just trying to heal rather than wait for hive blood. I need to wait. I think the rhythm on that last bit, wait for it to be close, pogo off of it to then be able to dash and jump up. Dreadful. I swear to God, this first bit, I'm beginning to see in slow motion. Ah! Okay. Dashing was the only way to get that first bit consistent. I think it's just I struggle a lot. Just in general, really. I think it's because, like, if I C-dash, I think I struggle to, like, wrap my head around what I can do afterwards in terms of a dash. like, I genuinely don't feel like I'm struggling with this bit too significantly. It's like, it's the later I get into it, it's the longer I hold in any specific section. And I just completely panicked and hit the wrong way. Didn't I say I was only gonna try 5 times? What happened to me? I just feel like I'm so close. And I just feel so aware that there's really not that much after that bit that I'm struggling with. We all know you can't count to 5. It's a tough number, you guys. Oh no, I said 5 and then I said when I die in the game. But actually, I think I forgot how much of the legwork Grub Song does. Shit. I know, that bit's basically the end. I feel like I'm going insane. The bit in the evil men. Does it make sense if I say, if I die to the evil men, it's like whatever? Like, it's definitely the pogoing at this point. I messed that up so bad. I barely, like, the first time I did this, I barely survived the evil men. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever had that, like, happen. Dreadful. I've definitely hit the part of this where it's, like, warping my brain. Ugh. It's partly now as well that I am pretty determined to not stream this again. And I kind of want to stick to that. So I don't want to leave something unfinished, you know? But I also want to stop streaming so badly. I want to go to bed. I've started watching Lost season 5 specifically. And I want to watch an episode of Lost before bed. But also I woke up early. So I don't know if I have Lost sauce in me anyway. But I definitely don't have Lost sauce in me if I've melted my brain into smithereens with Path of Pain. It's specifically Lost season 5, by the way. Because I don't like watching large amounts of TV. Because I don't have the attention span. But famous YouTuber Mike's Mike. Famous YouTuber Mike's Mike has done recap videos for seasons 1 through 4 of Lost. And I've seen those. So that's basically like watching 4 seasons of TV. Dreadful. I want to go to bed, you guys. I want to go to bed so badly. But I get so close, and then it's like, what am I supposed to do? Give up? I don't like throwing myself at too many walls. That's just what keeps happening. I keep going a bit too early there. You should watch Mike's Minions video. It's very good. And I was surprised to see a video so soon after the Lost video because those Lost videos are crazy work. Okay, went a bit too late there. Like, now that I've started watching even some of Lost, it's very dense. Like, there's a lot there. Ugh. Okay. I'm for real gonna give up soon because I'm just so tired, and that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you're getting Path of Pain brain fatigue just by watching. It's because it's the same, like, bit over and over again. I'm honestly so sorry for subjecting us all to this when I could subject us all to just, like, the main menu. I get so close. So close. Pretty Little Liars video is so dear to me. See, I never watched Pretty Little Liars, so I don't know, I just like, something I really like about Mike's Mike is being able to get, like, recaps of TV that is, like, silly, goofy, iconic, but is also really fucking long. And it's like, if you didn't watch it back in the day, who's gonna have time nowadays? It's why, like, so the season 4 Lost recap video came out very recently. And because Lost is actually a great show, the recap videos make me feel like, oh damn, I really want to see what happens next. I'm so normal, you guys. I'm so feeling so normal about this. The recap videos make me want to know what happens next. But now that it's gotten to season 5, it feels like, oh, that's an amount of TV that I can watch. I can watch like 2 seasons. I can watch 2 seasons of TV. I could be a grown-up. There are only 17 episodes. And I watched like 10 of them yesterday. Okay. For real, one more try, and then I'm gonna stop, because I could throw myself at this for another hour, and my attempts are just gonna keep getting worse because of how tired I am. One more. And if this one is also shit, it's a sign. Yep, nope, calling it. Even though I don't want to. It's bedtime. Let's all give our eyes a break from that. Let's all just like close our eyes for a second. Does anyone else still see it, even if they close their eyes? Does anyone else still see Path of Pain, even with their eyes closed? Because I'm currently experiencing that. And it's kind of tough. Oh, that's so annoying. You still hear it. The music, especially because it loops and you're there for so long. Okay, I would like to go to bed, so I'm gonna call it there. Next time I stream, I don't think I'm gonna do more Path of Pain. Maybe I'll do it again in my free time, because I do enjoy it. I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. But I would like to move on to Outer Wilds. So next time I stream, which should be Wednesday, I will play Outer Wilds. Until then, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Thank you all for going through the Path of Pain brain fatigue with me. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Have a lovely start of your week. And until next time, XOXO, go Pisca.